Yeah. Alright.
Alright, Mega Man X1.
Only with being able to double jump and dash at the same time.
Yeah, double jump out of a dash jump is pretty much the most broken thing I've ever seen in a Mega Man game, as far as like the normal build is.
Oh yeah.
Whoops, now I messed that up. Yeah. Alright, so for those who aren't familiar with this game, this was made after Mega Man 8.
It's the good version of Mega Man.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I guess, actually I think they were made around the same time, it's just like Mega Man 8 came out first or something from what I remember hearing. So this could have been Mega Man 8, I suppose. If it had been made a little faster, but yeah, this was like one of the last Super Famicom games. It came out in like '98, so which is why it looks so good for a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, they had locked in how to make that system look good.
Question.
So,
what's Rockman Forte in Twitch Broadcaster?
It's Mega Man.
Mega Man Bass. Yeah.
Mega Man one word or just Mega Man 2 words?
2 words in Bass. Yeah, so this game did come out in the US eventually, but it was on the GBA, and the GBA port kind of sucks. Because you have like half the screen size. So.
Your sprites look gigantic.
No!
Yeah.
Is there cables for the Genesis?
Oh no, Zero died again. Wait.
Yeah, dude, Proto Man does his best Zero impression twice.
Yeah.
He is.
No, just wondering if
He's good to go.
Genesis.
There's one down there. There's one down there. I believe it is set up.
Yeah, it's got cables plugged into it, so.
So, if not, I'll
Oh,
double check.
what?
Yeah. Yes, I restarted it.
So, as you'll see, there's a lot of bosses, enemies, etc. They're the same as in Mega Man 8. Actually, if you pay attention, all these Robot Master stages have a counterpart that looks almost exactly the same in Mega Man 8.
Yeah, they stole all the graphics from Mega Man 8, stole all the sounds from Mega Man 7.
Yeah.
Stole all the composers from Mega Man games I didn't really care about.
CMK, he's not using a turbo controller, a bass just gets auto-fired.
Yeah, he has turbo to start with. But I actually don't use the Buster that much after at this stage where I don't need to use it anymore because it's actually really bad. Like, those only do 1 damage. I think, Mega Man's Buster does like, I think 2 even for a normal shot, and 3 for a charge shot.
Yeah, one of the upgrades you can get for base makes the shots do twice as much damage, but I think the other upgrades are more useful.
Well, I'm gonna be getting the Buster upgrade in this, just in the event I get some stupid marathon luck somewhere and have to fight a boss without weapon energy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, normally you wouldn't get it, and it's entirely useless. I don't even use it like 99% of the time I do practice runs.
And I'm pretty sure like all of the mini bosses in this game are from Mega Man 8.
Yeah, I don't think that guy was in there actually. I don't remember.
Yeah, well, I know the clown. I know the angry bear clown.
Yeah, the bear is definitely from 8. Oops.
They're evil penguins.
Oh, they're deceiving you.
They're
The Emperor penguins. What's the difference?
They're fat is what they are.
Alright, so if you have donation comments, now would be the time.
Alright, well, I don't have any at the moment, but I'll refresh and see.
Yeah, cause
Oh, good. That means we actually have to talk about stuff. So it's a nice day outside, right?
We got a window.
It was
Is
raining earlier.
I heard some thunder.
Never mind.
Oh,
Most
wow.
of us haven't
That
been
is-
outside today.
That is not quite a nice
Wait,
day outside
Ron.
right now.
What's up?
Bass.
Oh, I do it after I do it. Because I can't do it while I'm doing it. That's kind of...
Yeah, it's like my favorite kind of day is a rainy day.
I mean, I guess I can give a quick... or something. I don't know. That was for Duck Fist. I'll do it again. Just in the event he actually comes back in the room, you can see it.
He would be proud.
Like, if he's taking such a long vacation that he misses the Cold Man fight, he doesn't deserve to see it.
Yeah, this is why you don't want to use
Yeah.
bass.
Yeah, the Mega Man version of this fight is actually 3 times as fast. It's pretty stupid. Alright.
so we have $20 from Timo Bauer. Call me boring, but I don't want to see Neglaria's feet, so these 20 go to Essential's daughter.
Aww.
I hope she miraculously gets a kill on a boss and makes him go into lava. That's.
So what game were you playing again after this where you got stunned by the size of the sprites?
Oh right, yeah. I played this game and then like a day later or something, I was just playing Mega Man X4 casually, and they looked like not Game Boys, but just like tiny sprites to me, like that Met right there.
I mean, literally stunned you.
Yeah, I could not play the game for a second because I was shocked at how small Zero's sprite was in comparison to the rest of the screen.
Just play Mega Man 7 for giant sprite, it's extraordinary.
Now, this boss's stage is pretty much the hardest Robot Master stage. I'm sure anyone who's played this game over here like 100 times before getting past it finally. And the boss actually can be one of the hardest Robot Masters, or the easiest, depending on how I do.
Yeah, I mean, most of the Robot Masters in this are easier than the versions in Mega Man 8.
Yeah.
This, not so much.
But the music is so upbeat.
Yeah, I took more damage than I should there, so I'm gonna take it safe here.
So is damage boosting in this just like the later Mega Mans where you turn around and you boost in the opposite direction?
Right.
In Mega Man 1 and 2, for some reason, it's not that.
Yeah. Oops, well, whatever.
This music is like sort of farty sounding.
Somehow I had less thing. I didn't get that other thing. I guess I switched at the wrong point.
Tell us more about these things.
Yeah.
The things are
reminds me of Wipeout.
Yeah, that section sucks. Like you pretty much have to wait to not take a hit there.
It's Burner Man. What's with the arrows and the rhinoceroses?
He's in a jungle, dude. I think.
Okay, so like I guess Indiana.
Yeah, I mean this is Searchman stage from 8, basically.
Yeah, that's right.
And that fires insta-death, but it has a weird hitbox.
That's the thing about these 16-bit Mega Man games is they'll just go crazy with the sprites, but the hitboxes are just.
Let's see how we do.
Nothing like that.
This guy is so obnoxious.
There we go. Got the first hit. He broke out. Like whenever I get the first hit, he tends to break out, but. Oh, well, he's dead now. He just wrote his own death.
Yeah. So it does significantly more damage in the spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, the trick, if you I don't even know if you might barely have enough energy with just the ice wall to kill him, but yeah, the trick is to get him in the spikes. It's just a nice gimmick they threw in.
Yeah, he's invincible when he's doing that charge move back and forth, too.
Yeah.
Hi, Rom, SS Skinner is prepared to see Pirate Man.
Yeah, okay, so she always watches me stream this game, but somehow always misses the Pirate Man stage.
Not missing much.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
You might see Rob die to Pirate Man.
That would be weird. It's happened before, but that would be weird. Yeah, I have died in like every way you can possibly imagine in this game. It's just.
Yes. I'm waiting for it to happen before soon.
Yeah, it's just a really. Oh, we can show off the prizes.
Okay.
Just don't do it in front of my face until I kill a boss.
Okay, so we'll wait.
Yeah.
Search for some more gems in the good old novels.
Yeah, I don't care if you read during this stage. This is easy.
Easy mode.
Except when I keep getting hit. Okay, whatever. There's health to grab. It doesn't matter.
Mega Man blasted
So
through
as
the
he's
gates
playing
to
this
keep
game,
Man's
just look at these stage designs and try to imagine playing them without being able to dash or double jump.
Yeah. I'll point out some really stupid spots in the King stages where it's just like obnoxiously obvious that. Oh, by the way, you're not playing as Forte? Screw you.
Pretty much.
The guy would have actually killed me with that health.
Actually, I feel just really done reading these. So
That's alright. Go for it. I'll read them if you want.
Okay, Mega Man blasted through the gates to Heatman's headquarters. The ferocious super robot awaited him. His secret weapon, atomic fire at the ready. Can you take the heat, Mega Man?
Feel the heat.
I want this.
This is a book.
Speaking of heat, fire is better than water.
Congratulations, Mega Man, Dr. Light said over the radio. You really kept your cool. He-Man wasn't such hot stuff, Mega Man said.
So what I've gathered is I came from the future and wrote this book in the past.
That's what we like to do.
It's faster to tank hits there in front of him instead of trying to dodge those mines all the time. It's really dumb.
Mega Man is played by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Come on, you got a whole page. There has to be at least 20 things in here.
He's having a hard time deciding.
I know, there's so many gems in here. It's cherry picking here.
Oh, you can show the things, by the way. It's like long boss intro and stuff.
Alright.
Got this cool rush animation cell.
Are we okay? Yeah, we're good.
Go for it.
And an animation cell with Gutsman, Cutman, and Elecman passed out on the
You might want
ground.
to put that one a little closer because it's a little small.
Yeah, it's fine. Go for it.
There we go, that's better.
And those are official cells from the animated show.
Yep, and I guess they come included with these certificates of authenticity. That's pretty
Kirk
awesome.
Q.
Kirk Q got them and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, I screwed that up. I have to be really careful with my ammo in this stage because of it's the weakness of both the mini boss and the boss. Yeah, and you pretty much have to have a Yao Ming face a lot in this game because it's just faster to take damage than kill things a lot of the time.
So Mega Man's an airman stage right now. It says Mega Man kept on climbing, and then it says Ann Bomberg flew by. Ann, not A. So I guess there was no editor for this one.
Just give me horrible patterns.
You don't climb an airman stage, you fall.
Oh no, Crash Man stage.
Oh, okay.
It's not Clash Man in there?
Not yet. No, it's Crash Man.
Oh wow.
And now, and the game hint is referring to Flashman. Use the metal blade to cut through Flashman.
Well, at least it's accurate.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'll just have a healthier one.
Apparently, Heatman stage has a bunch of, or Woodman stage has, like, tribal drums. He was getting used to the beat of the drums. Boom, 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 boom. They were louder than ever. What a great beat, Mega Man said. Too bad I don't have any time to dance.
Alright, so you might recognize this guy from a game played earlier in the marathon. Or at least kind of what he does.
Yeah. They were already low on IQ.
Alright, so you can detonate these bombs yourself, but I tend to lose more time doing that because he digs in the ground and then I just have to deal with his patterns. So I just let him detonate it by trying to go in the ground, and it ends up being a lot faster.
Oh,
usually.
no ceiling pattern.
Well, yeah, it's because I got him before he dug up.
Yeah, so he control you, but unlike...
Yeah, like his drill is like 3/4 of the screen.
Yeah, we have $5 from Seminar. Pass by Eagle Forte, for I shall prove in future times that he, Rockman, is the righteous man. In coming years, I will break the game as the Rock, and forever shall I be known as the Breaker. Then, and I hope you'll get the one-hit Wily kill, Romscout. Good luck.
I have to... Okay, let's just put it this way. The zips required for the quick kills in this game on Tengu Man and Wily, PJ is the guy who's worked the most on the zips runs in this game. He had a huge party and celebration for getting the second half of one of the zips.
With frame advance.
With frame advance.
Yeah.
It's not likely that you're going to see those quick kills on a console or ever.
A
zips run, maybe, but it's really inconsistent right now for everyone who's tried.
Yeah, you definitely, if you haven't already, you need to see the tool assisted runs of this game.
Yeah.
They're just some of the most entertaining tasks you'll ever see with all the crazy zips and other tricks they can do.
Yeah.
And $10 from Duckfist to get on prizes. And $10 from Robert Evans Pritchard. No comment yet.
Person auto scrollers.
Yeah.
So it even describes the Robot Master refights in this. These are quick. In every hatch he tried, Mega Man found another of Dr. Wily's super robots. It seemed that he was going to have to fight them all again before he meet their creator. He cancelled Crash Man. He blew up Bubble Man. He mowed down Metal Man. He flattened Flash Man. He wiped out Wood Man. And he made Quick Man quit. Finally, he harpooned Heat Man.
What?
You harpooned?
When was He-Man a whale?
He's using their weaknesses, guys.
He-Man's
harpoon in
weakness
Mega Man.
is He-Man's weakness is bubbles, though, isn't
There's
it?
no harpoon in Mega Man 2 unless you count the quick boomerang, maybe? I don't know.
Alright, so I mean we were elaborating earlier on how some of the game or stages are exactly like Mega Man 8, but we forgot to mention there's actually 2 bosses right out of Mega Man 8.
Except they have different attacks.
This guy, yeah, I don't know what his attacks are actually, but I think he jumps sometimes. It's pretty cool.
Tornado.
Yeah, I think he thinks about doing tornado hold sometimes and wishes he was back in 8.
Hey, I'll take on you. Mega Man bosses are good.
That's a weird sound. I haven't heard that before.
So like what PJ was trying to do with this guy was basically zip through the wall into his room, plant a bomb so that it explodes and kills him before his health bar falls.
And there's like 9 or 10 frame perfect inputs throughout that zip. Just kidding.
And you have to have critical attack on too.
Yeah, you have to have critical attack, otherwise the bomb actually won't do the right amount of damage because it has to do double what it normally would because it fills up 2 at a time, I think. Alright, and speaking of critical attack, just to make some of the boss fights a little faster, a little cooler, I'm gonna go ahead and get some extra screws. You need to go through this part of the game anyway to unlock the final stages. It's like their check that you got all the boss weapons. But you can also use the screws to buy stuff in the shop, like the critical attack, which means when you're really low HP, you do more damage to all the bosses, like double damage.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Each one of those big bolts is 100 bolts.
Yeah.
Screws, whatever you want to call them.
If you think this game is hard enough, try a low percent to make it. I mean, I've only been able to beat it because of critical attack and weapon saver.
So are the items in the shop different for each character?
Yeah, a little bit.
There are a couple there
There's a
different,
couple
yes.
unique
Like that dog right there, that's Treble Boost or Taco Bell as we like to call it around here. So that's like a jetpack that Forte gets to ride around in and just skip over stages. And Mega Man's equivalent is Rush Search, which is just Rush digging in the ground and sniffing at nothing most of the time.
I thought it was the beat shield.
Well, I mean, he gets the Rush Search as well.
So are there unique items you can dig up, like in Mega Man 7?
There are CDs?
Yeah, there's CDs.
Yeah.
It's mostly CDs, which are just like little profile things you can have.
But
for...
Ron, you're forgetting about something. Mega Man's the only character who can collect 100% CDs.
If you zip.
Yeah, you did. Exactly.
Yeah, like, there's like, I don't know how many CDs are buried with Rush Search,
Like
but
15 or so.
yeah, it's a not
a lot.
insignificant portion.
Yeah.
And the only way to know where they are is to like,
Come on.
I think you have to have another item.
Come on. There we go.
There's another item you can get that makes it sparkle on the ground where the where the CDs are, I think.
Yeah. So you're supposed to use like 2 items with him, and they're just completely wasted. Because why would you do that when you can do like all this crap that Forte can do? Oh, I haven't taken enough damage yet. Yeah, so I want to be at like 7 pixels or less of health when I get to Magic Man. Well, I guess that helped, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I take a lot of damage from the spikes, so I'll probably just hit a couple of those, call it a day. Oh, okay, or that. Oh, whatever, this will work. I think I can make this work. There we go.
Okay.
So this makes the boss fight go like twice as fast. It's
It's
crazy.
what, 2 extra damage per hit with critical attack.
Something absurd like that.
I thought it was.
Or that. I knew I'd make some mistake. I didn't think it would be that mistake because you just have to turn around to cancel it. But well, now you get to see what the fight looks like twice as long. Yeah. Awesome. Like that was what I was trying to do there. Yeah, it's. I knew that was gonna happen somewhere. So yeah, there is a huge risk factor with going into every boss with like low health, but
Yeah.
PJ said it did make the fight go faster.
For him.
yeah.
Our current total is $17,205.34.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
And we have a new donation from Angelo de Peralta. It says, greetings from Ercia. No candle, please. Will do. I think that still needs $125. I'll have to check.
So Astroman stage does have an annoying little gimmick mini boss thing in it, but it's nowhere near as bad as the Mega Man 8 stage that everyone dreads.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I dread everything in Mega Man 8 though, 'cause it's so slow.
I dread the final boss in Mega Man 8.
Yeah, I mean the final boss in this game is kind of similar, just slower, so it's just easy.
And you've got critical attack and other
Yeah.
abilities that...
Yeah, but I mean there are, you do have other things in Mega Man 8 that make it easier overall, like you have Rush Medic and stuff.
Well, you don't have E-tanks.
Yeah, you don't have E-tanks, you don't have any kind of healing in this game for weapons or health, so...
Which is really weird.
These are all randomly falling enemies, so I just kind of throw the flame out there, hoping I hit them sometimes, instead of getting hit.
Yeah, that's something you can do there.
I don't know, Duckfist, you're gonna have to memorize the next one for me.
I don't want to mess up this time.
Well, you always have a good reference. The Worlds of Power will help you through it. I mean, you just felt like dancing to Woodwind Man's drums.
Yeah, there's supposed to be an invisible block section there, but double jump, dash jump, yeah.
Oh, I'm wrong about Zelda 2 No Candle. It needs $115.
Down, right, down, left.
Yay!
Simon's useful.
Yeah, so all that happens if you screw that up is the thing on the ceiling shoots at you and you have to do it again.
Bad punishment.
Alright, so, I mean, I'll try and get into critical health while I'm fighting this guy, but I like to kind of see what pattern he's gonna give me first, because he has this stupid pattern where he, like, goes along the floor and he's invincible for, like, almost all of it. And then he has a good pattern where he's going back and forth copying himself.
Narcissist.
And he has that, too. I kind of forgot about that.
He's so stunned at the magic cards.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a risk that he's gonna give me a good... Oh! Never mind! Idiot.
This is the obligatory Mega Man boss that can copy itself, too.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
Not that we saw it this
Yeah,
time.
like, that's the worst pattern you can do when he goes along the bottom.
Yes, we have a few new donations. $30 from Julianne Labatut. No comment yet. $10 from Jonathan Rogers, no comment yet, and $5 from Angelo de Peralta. Greeting. Oh, you already read that one.
Yeah. Yeah, the next boss in the order is that one boss of this game.
Yes.
He has this nice thing he does where you heal. Like, he heals when he's at half health or under. He can just randomly jump up and have a barrier around him. You have to break the barrier.
On both sides.
Yeah, on both sides.
And he will heal himself to full.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can do both of them?
Yeah,
Yes.
so actually one of the reasons I got critical attack early, even if it might not be optimal for like a serious run, is because of this guy. So
Yeah.
he'd have... Basically, he has max of healing once, and then when he comes back down, he's not going to survive whatever his next pattern is, even if he tries to jump up again. That's assuming I don't
Yeah.
pull whatever I did on Magic Man there and die at the start. Because I can't take a hit usually when I get to him. Yeah, the quick kill.
Now for games coming up, Aria of Sorrow Hard Mode still needs $75. Super Metroid to fight Spore Spawn needs...
It's a really, really challenging fight.
Yeah, exactly. Needs $100. Fighting Ridley using only missiles still needs $200. And the Justin Bailey Suitless Samus needs $140. And the Secret Message in Fusion needs $85.
Is he like doing that? Yeah, he has a oh, okay.
Oops. And yeah, you can zip past this boss, but it's actually one of the easier zips, but, you know, I figured if I'm doing no zips, or if I'm not doing all the zips, then why not just make it a zipless category, because it's kind of silly just to do like 3, and that's it. In my opinion.
So Mega Man found himself in front of Flashman, and after Mega Man activated the auto-fire mechanism in the Metal Blade to fire again and again at his enemy, and then it was over. Flashman was destroyed. You've got me more than just a flash in the pan to beat me.
Now I'm really convinced that J-Man was the
Yeah. Thank you for shedding some light on that. That was good.
Aww. Maybe there's a market for writing those for newer games.
Maybe, yeah. No, I should write one for like God of War or something. Make it all campy and happy.
Alright, so this boss should go down pretty fast, compared to...
Aria of Sorrow now only needs $45 because Julian threw in, says awesome initiative, put this for hard mode and castigate Aria of Sorrow. Good luck.
Oh, I hate this.
And Adam Picard threw in $15.
You jerk! I was not expecting that there for some reason. He should be dead now, though. Like, yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's why you get critical attack before that.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah, I think his record so far is 6 heals.
Yeah, 6 or 7 he's healed on one fight before, so...
He just does it over and over.
That was the fight that made me decide to get critical attack.
Yeah. So does he heal for a set amount of time, or do you...
He heals
You
until he
have to
gets
shoot the
full.
barriers off.
Or until he gets to full health.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, think about if you can't shoot up and you can't double jump.
Yeah, well, you can, if you have Magic card here, which you will, because you... Oh no, you don't necessarily if you did Astroman second.
Oh, it's the light nuclear.
Yeah, I mean, you could shoot Magic card up, that would be easier, but...
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, for being a Japanese exclusive, I'm surprised that's the only English in it.
Okay, so Adam Picard threw in $15, donating for probably the only time in this marathon, but it's for a good cause. Also, that book is one of the funniest things I've ever heard from a book. Please put Zelda 1 Second Quest, and kudos to everyone doing runs for this marathon. Sincerely, Adam Picard.
Ooh, that's creeping up to its goal. Still not quite there yet.
So, what's our total at so far?
That's 17,200 something.
$17,260.34.
This music sure is great.
Yeah.
I mostly associated with that remote mine.
Alright, now, what I get in the shop will depend on how many screw drops I got. You might have seen me go out of my way for one in Dynamo Man stage, that's because this wasn't counting very well. So, let's see, if it's over 700, yeah, I'll be getting a Taco Bell. But I only use it in like one room, really. But it's still faster than like the alternative. Like, that Hyper Dash is that little cloud of smoke. That cloud of smoke is actually 1 pixel. Like, different from a normal dash, so it's like, not even worth it.
So you can't even tell that you're dashing further. I mean,
Right,
it's like...
it has a little spark in the animation, like that's it.
Amazing.
Sounds like they...
Is it faster for Mega Man at least, or...?
He doesn't get that.
No, he doesn't get that.
So there's still $118 left to hit the $500 goal for Zelda 1 Second Quest.
Yeah, so this makes this section a little bit faster, even with the long animation to equip it. Because you just go like this and... Hi, bye, rest of the stage over there.
And Mega Man's like,
And
I'm sad.
Oh, you think that's bad? Wait till you see the rest of the stage.
Yeah, Mega Man's just digging up the brush.
And yeah, this is one of the few bosses towards endgame where I don't really like going in with critical health, just because I don't know, the monkey is really annoying. Like, I know you're not gonna understand, but yeah, it's really annoying.
Oh, I understand. I've played this game.
Oh, Meta Sigma says, if only Duckus knew I own that book as well.
What? Okay, so see that?
I don't want your extra.
See this, right? Yeah, I actually didn't grab the ladder for the first time ever. I didn't know this was down here. Okay, so yeah, Mega Man has to do that normally. I was just, you know, being nice to Mega Man, just showing what he has to go through. Yeah, you can just...
Trying to simplify.
Yeah, trying really hard.
That's not the worst one, too.
Yeah, the next stage has a funny
next
one.
stage.
Alright. Just like that.
They're thinking, oh, hey, only Mega Man can get to that because he can slide. Oh, magic cards.
Come on, guy. It takes like a lot of damage to run into his body, so that's why I waited a second there. Alright, and the thing I have equipped on right now is Weapon Saver, and because you have to carry the weapons throughout all the King stages like every Mega Man game, it's better to have it be half usage for a lot of it. Yeah, so when you throw the copy of yourself out, the monkey aims at that instead of you. So it's helpful for that, but the monkey can still be really annoying, like when the thing's going off screen. And I don't know of anyone who's ever played this game and not died to this boss the first time because of that.
Yeah, it's like lava. It's like, wait, no, that's not right.
And you lose control as soon as the boss is killed and you'll fall into the lava?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I had the time to jump out like that, but
I mean,
when he gets the hit, yeah, done.
So TK Impulse just wants to say, this game hates Mega Man almost as much as Capcom
Oh,
hates Mega Man.
man. So true right now. This is not frozen or anything, it just takes a long time to load because it's like an hour-long stage with like 75 boss fights or something. Pretty much. Okay, so the right side is Base's path. Look what's on that side, look what's on Mega Man's side, on the left side.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Kids are going to be choosing Mega Man when they first play.
Yeah, exactly, I did. I mean,
yeah.
So did I. Stupid. I think I tried to play through this as Mega Man first because I was like, I'm gonna save the best for last. I think I lasted one.
Alright, this guy is
Okay,
RNG
screw that.
Nightmare of this game. Like, he can just waste so much time if he's not doing the specific part you want him to do. Like, being in the middle should theoretically make him open his lid more, but he just doesn't sometimes.
Now remember, you don't have too much time, maybe 15 minutes or so,
What?
until,
the
you know,
prizes.
the prizes.
Oh, right, yeah.
sure.
I was like, my estimate? Have I died 50 times?
No!
I mean, I died once. Okay, so this part I'm going to take a little bit of damage on purpose to try and have critical attack for the last part, but... Man, open up! What are you doing?
Oh, I'm a tank.
Okay, we'll do this. This helps sometimes. Because he tries to shoot. Okay.
Okay, which
Come on,
is the
but-
part you don't have to kill?
You have to kill all of them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yep. I thought there was one part you didn't have to kill, I guess.
Huh. Should only take like one more bomb, so... Yeah, there we go. Am I in critical health? Yes. Alright, cool. We're just gonna put this on, keep it on for pretty much the rest of the stage. Guy! Come on, work with me here. Guy! I don't even know what this guy's name is. King Tank?
Butt Bill.
Alright, that's much than you know, but... See, normally this would take like twice as long to kill this part, like...
Oh, but you didn't have to kill the front treads. That's the part you don't have to kill.
Oh. Well, whatever. I guess I didn't acknowledge their existence because I never killed them.
I didn't even know you could shoot
I
those.
didn't not that easy.
Yeah.
You will be able to do the charge move if you kill the front treads.
What weapon do you use?
I want to say remote line, but I forget.
How can you tell what it's weak against? There's only certain weapons that work.
Yeah, you just have to guess.
No, I mean, you just get, yeah, like, it's one of those things you just find out after playing the game, basically.
Same way you discover other boss weaknesses in Mega Man games.
Yeah.
Because Apollo is the first boss without.
Well, then again, yeah, no life bar.
Yeah. I need to take a little more damage here. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, and this is another boss probably everyone died their first time, because what is this nonsense? Like, attacking the boss on these.
Yeah, with Mega Man, I mean...
Well, they do make some concessions for the king bosses for Mega Man. Like, the platforms are closer together and shorter for this. For the end stage boss of this, they have a little elevator, so you can actually hit the boss. Huh, he's giving me a stupid good pattern. That little flashing thing there makes the whole screen go, oh! What? Oh, man. I have to read that.
I thought you practiced this from...
Man! Oh, what are you... Whoa, it worked. Whatever.
It works. Yeah, that's what the task does. It dies and then it works.
Yeah, okay, it was deliberate. Just kidding.
That was almost a failed triad.
That was...
No, it wasn't failed. It was completely deliberate.
Oh, so that room back there was... Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so as Mega Man, instead of double jumping there, you have to slide an ice platform off the end of the room, and then, jump from that as it's falling off.
Yep. Game like Mega Man.
Alright, I need to turn. Donation comments, if you have them.
Yeah, $10 from Charles Quimby. Great marathon, guys. Put this towards naming Sabin Mr. Thou. That's Cyan. Well, close enough.
We need another one.
Heard that one already. $25 from William Johnson. Aria of Sarah hard mode contribution.
That only needs $20 now.
$4 from Dave Jansen, no comment yet, and $40 from Sean Kelly, no comment yet.
And if you place a donation in the next 10 minutes, you
10
can
minutes
win one of
take,
these.
yeah.
10 minutes give or take.
One of these awesome prizes here, such as this.
You're missing like the other. You're missing the other cell.
Well, you're missing
the
the
other part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you're missing Proto Man getting his zero.
Yeah, it has an outline under it to tell you where it goes.
He's even got the scarf acting like Zero's hair.
Like you're supposed to frame it.
Oh, there's. Well, wait a second.
Yeah, part of it.
It is?
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So,
Well, now he's actually fighting a boss, but...
Well, almost. I mean, the next one's an actual boss fight, not this one so much.
That as well.
And those are official animation cells from the actual animated show. They have certificates of authenticity and everything.
As well as this, like, authentic Shakespearean text. The Worlds of Power, Mega Man 2.
I'm mostly excited about that.
Yeah, seriously.
So yeah, Proto Man is about 3 times as good as Zero, I guess, or at least 2 times as good, since he died twice in one game. That is impressive.
Oh my god, it was Dr. Wily all along! Wait a minute, I can't read Japanese, how did I know that?
I don't know, could it be like his cousin or something? He's got those like weird Dracula capes in like,
Yeah.
Mega Man 8 and Mega Man and Base. I don't know why. It's going through like a fashion change.
Well, no, that's Dr. Wily.
This guy's really obnoxious. But again, Mega Man has like an elevator going on the left side, so it's actually easier to fight this guy with him. She's like the most obnoxious.
I remember watching you do this your first time through, and it's taking you just so long.
Yeah, to figure out how to hit it. Yeah.
Phenomenal cosmic powers.
Okay, it's bad when I have to waste mines on that, but that, yeah, it's just playing it safe, basically.
Yeah, just you have to start shooting the wave burner as you're going up, or you won't be able to hit. You won't be able to hit him.
Like,
because the way, like...
Yeah,
yeah. They still could have put the cannon in a better spot.
I forgot about that. I haven't paid attention to that in forever.
You really could have.
Now, for those of you just joining us,
yeah, this is the final stage, so
This is Summer
And
Games.
guess what we get to do here?
2012.
Shadows.
And hosted by SpeedDemosArchive.com, the fine speedrunning website, hosting over 700 speedruns, and all donations go towards the Organization for Autism Research, a great charity dedicated to autism research and outreach. And for those of you just joining us, there is a t-shirt sale at theyeti.com. It's a great t-shirt design.
I like the bug eyes he gives you. Shocking them too.
It's like, hey, come on, man.
And $3 of the $11 t-shirt will go to the Organization of Autism Research.
Alright.
Where do those even exist for base?
Yeah, there's an invisible box there in case you couldn't tell. You can just dash double jump over all
They
the
made the sound
sections.
to remind you that they might exist.
Yeah.
How does he fit inside that like hole? Maybe it's like he's an interdimensional galaxy within himself or something.
Oh, you jerk! 2 times in one run.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's okay if he runs into me here, because I need critical health before Dino Land anyway. Okay, I think he's doing the good pattern. Nope. Just jumping around like an idiot. Cool. Oh, he's gotta do that one again! What? Sure. It's RNG, man. Yeah, I knew I was gonna be close. Okay, we gotta... I think this does 2 damage. Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna be close.
Worse.
No, there's worse. Apparently Magic Man's worse.
Yeah, he's hard.
Alright, now I'm entering into that.
Okay, that's a good pattern. Except that.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the copy vision out too much, so yeah, there's
Did you not
not
have critical attack equipped? 'Cause-
I did.
Okay, PJ says equip critical
Well, and
attack.
then he said, yeah, he didn't forget.
Oh, yeah, oh, okay.
Okay. Well, now I
I'm
can't
glad
use
you did
that.
it then.
Are you gonna have enough copies?
Oh yeah, good point. Well, I have weapon savers, so maybe it'll be close, but I might have to tank hits here. Yeah, it should be fine. Except we might get to see RNG at play with the healing. Oh, that's a good pattern from the start. Well, I got hit. I would have died. Okay, this is just stupid longer with it. I know I can RL cancel that. But... Yeah. Okay, he's gonna jump, right? Nope. Oh, he might. Well, if the critical attack, this might be dead now. But...
There we go.
Oh, pff, I forgot critical attack on that too. He's gonna jump again, isn't he? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna tank hits if he does this again. This is dumb.
This fight ends when Dynamo Man says it.
Yeah.
What?
So, yeah, let's just tank some hits here. Alright. This is stupid. Alright.
Okay.
So that's the reason you have critical attack. Yeah, this is a pretty bad run, but whatever. Not much I can do about it.
No, I was looking at the octopus.
Oh, yeah.
Don't die to Pirate Man.
And talking like a pirate man is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My little animal health again. I hate this guy.
Don't die to Pirate Man.
I'll try not to.
Okay. So you die to Pirate
Pirate
Man.
Man died to him.
You need to have 6 HP left or less to do critical hit.
Yeah, 7.
It's obvious because he's doing the slouching animation when he stands
Oh,
still
okay.
when he gets enough health.
It just says 30 minutes. It doesn't matter.
I didn't care about to get damage.
3 something. I'm forgetting that.
Wow, it didn't even attack. Okay. Thanks, bud. Oh, I hate this pattern.
It's the perfect Perfect Burner Man fight, he never does anything because you dash into him and ice lock him and keep rinsing and repeating until he's dead.
What? My Y button is not doing its thing. Oh, I already have a purple. So, dead.
Does anybody remember what the time for Mega Man 1 was exactly? It was like 23 minutes.
23, 25 or something like that.
That sounds right.
Yep. More RNG.
Sigh.
What's important is I have Max Mine and Max Magic Arc, and there's the final boss move. This is horrible.
He's just having a good
I
old
think I
time.
have Max Magic.
He's 100%ing those blocks.
That's his job.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure. Might as well switch to weapon sync. Yep, this section.
It's going really well. I don't
Fun times.
My niece is like.
I mean, I could kill him over and over again and get him to drop, but it would take a while too.
Angry clown bear.
Hey. I always thought it was more like a poker chip bear thing.
Alright, so, like, literally that time I ran into him is like the only time I've done that, like, in the last 2 weeks or something. Really dumb.
After this game is Donkey Kong Country 2 with the
Nice.
And we do have Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong plushie set.
Okay, that's, yeah, there's a chance of that.
Super sweet patterns.
So I'm gonna have one last shot for Wily, but it shouldn't matter too much. Well, there's the big drill we talked about earlier. Oh man, I am not got enough health. Yeah, so it's like the lowest health count I've had going into the final battle. It dropped all my inputs right there because of the lag.
Yeah, I like how the music didn't load until you were already in the stage.
You do not want a game over in this stage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm okay. Whatever.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, pretty good.
So you get to find all the bosses again. But it's probably not as bad as the King 2 stage.
Oh, now I don't get to
Oh, yeah, that's
use enough mine on him? It should be okay. Because I think I usually have like 2 bars of damage.
See if this guy actually gets an attack off.
Alright, here we go. By the way, there's a CD hidden in the final boss fight that you have to search for.
Yep.
No,
This game is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got $5 from Jeffrey Moody. Love the effort from everyone. Here's $5 towards Metro Fusion's secret message. Have fun and best wishes to all of you. And $10 from Rosentia. Mega Man fanfic go. Put this $10 towards Celis in FF6 we named Athena.
Yay! He loves this really.
And $10 from Curtis Tamblin. Bad pun off. Ultraman versus Worlds of Power Mega Man 2. Who's the king of face-palming puns? The jester of groans. It's time to throw down.
I could go write like a fanfic on fanfic.net. Worlds of Power of God of War. It's probably better. I should do that. Make it campy and hokey.
Man, he likes that pattern, man.
Yes.
These patterns are so easy to dodge.
Yeah, compared to 8s, yeah. It's pretty much like 8 baby version.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh. Out of time?
Oh, time? 49:38.
Alright.
Nice.
It's like 3 minutes up to the hope you enjoyed that. The deaths were embarrassing, but
I'd say he likes it if I'm wrong, death.
This is basically Base screaming at Wily. It's like, how could you possibly think of replacing me or something?
Yeah.
His weird cape too.
It's funny, like, this is one of the only Mega Man games, even in the Japanese version, I've seen all the credits in Japanese. Like,